Welcome in, episode 3. The voting came in. It's kind of crazy, man. Time flies. So the voting came in. We had a couple options for names of the show, and we had a couple votes. But we decided we had a write-in. So we would like to
the write-in ballot.
Yes, and it was taken from episode 2. I believe it was taken when we were talking about when it's so hot. You feel the back sweat slowly rolling down the crack of your rear.
That's not the name, but that's...
Welcome back to back sweat slowly rolling down the crack of your rear.
Yeah. We're just going to call it rear.
Yeah, just super
crack
long
sweat.
Crack sweat can mean a lot of things.
Yes.
So welcome back to crack sweat.
Yeah.
So we went refreshingly awkward.
Yes.
Yeah, refreshingly
that's the
awkward.
feeling I feel like it is.
Yes, it always does. It seems our conversations end up a lot of nonsense.
Yes.
But it's refreshingly awkward.
Yes.
So a lot's been going on. We definitely want to touch base on a little bit of sports. It's a long-awaited episode. We've been talking about doing this for a long time.
Oh, yes.
So
we have been.
Our boy Rhett here, he likes to gather the funniest names of sports players, and he'll send them to me, and I'm like, there's no way.
Yes.
There's no way. And I mean,
with just the caption, add it to the list, because we just have a running list. There's a couple other buddies I have too.
Oh man, and it's funny because we always joke about some of the best players I used to like to draft in fantasy was just because of their name. So mine one is. And his Ben Jarvis Green Ellis.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
He called it the law firm because it had a bunch of names. But I always called him Ben Jarvis Green Jarvis.
Yeah.
So every year I would just, no matter what, try to draft Ben Jarvis Green Jarvis, every year. And then it even takes back to, remember the commercial for fantasy football, and he's like, TJ Hoosman's owed.
Oh, yeah.
Put him on the board.
Yeah. Championship.
Who's your mama? Back
exactly.
when names were just hard. So before you get into some of the ridiculous names,
yes.
And for the people at home, we'll put, based on licensing and copyright protection, we'll put their name and possibly a picture of them somewhere in this area here.
Exactly.
But what are some of your names that you used to draft or that you used to just love that were...
Well, the one, and you didn't draft it, but if we're talking pro, the way to do this actually is to go into college. Because, there's 137 teams, and they're pulled from all different socioeconomic backgrounds of the world. But... the one that I like that you didn't, he played pro, but was D'Brickashaw Ferguson.
Yes, dude. D'Brickashaw.
Imagine, your baby's born, that's a D'Brickashaw to me.
Yeah. Then the next name was Barkevius
Mingo. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, it's just those are just hilarious. That's just putting letters together. Everybody in the family just picks a letter. All right, you get a vowel, consonant. Okay, we came up with Barkevius.
Yes. My favorite one this year, and there's all-timers, but my favorite one, the new one this year, is Fluff Bothwell. He's from South Alabama. He transferred to Mississippi State.
Fluff
Bothwell.
And he sounds like a gigantic
It sounds
monster,
like a bad guy in Star Wars. Go to the Gibba system and knock out Fluff Bothwell. It sounds like a bad guy.
Fluff, and I get what's he probably.
And he's pretty good.
Was he probably a 400-pound defensive lineman or something?
No, he's a running back.
Okay, I was because you feel like something like Fluff would actually be some
he's a
gigantic.
Running back,
yeah.
and he's actually pretty good. He transferred out of South Alabama. He's playing in the SEC.
Man, Fluff.
And then you go down that and you have Cavassier Smoke. He played at Kentucky, and then I think my list is on my phone here, but if you just took the draft last year. Now, let me go back to this. The two all-timers, and maybe this will get us canceled, I don't know, are Diego and Jack Fagot. Okay? Look up the spelling of the name.
We'll pop it up there. Yeah, I know exactly
it's
what
pronounced
you mean.
Fagot.
That's
apparently. Diego Fagot played for Navy for years, and then his brother Jack, which didn't read the room on that one, he played for Louisville, I guess.
I could just hear the announcer, Jack. All right, I'm going to need some help here.
Can I say this? Can I say it?
Am I saying this wrong? Just pronounce it wrong.
Yes.
Just say Fagot.
Yes.
Don't pronounce the T at the end, please.
And then, so if you actually there's Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Yeah, I started collecting his cards just because he was fun to just.
And he's actually good.
Yeah, what he is second year for Alabama, right?
Yep. Who's I don't know if he's still in the league, but he played at Oklahoma, and then I think he transferred to Louisiana. General Booty.
I saw that. Yep,
There's a guy named Dude Person. I swear to God.
Dude, first off, that's if you. I guess that would be me. Like if I'm a dad, like I don't know if you know this. We almost got Craig almost named his kid's middle name Danger. He was so close, and last minute, even the baby's mom, she was okay with it. Last minute, he was like, yeah, "That would be," because that's the time I would do something like that. My last name's Quick, so I'd be like, something really or is very something middle name. Be like, your name is Kyle, really quick.
Yeah, just lean into it.
Yeah, I mean,
there's who's in who got drafted? Oh, Smale Mondin Jr. Smale Mondin Jr. Went to
Could you
Georgia.
use that in a sentence, please?
Yes.
Smale Mondin.
Oh, here we go. Ulysses Bentley the Fourth.
That sounds like a NCAA, like one of the random names they give you.
Surprisingly, he went to Mississippi. Like that's straight out of like.
Yeah.
This is just in the draft this year, but all timer you had who else? Charkandrick West.
I like Natron Means.
That's a good one,
Natron is awesome. That's just a transformer.
Yes. There's a guy locally. He ended up transferring back. He got in trouble, but he went to Northwood. Nitro Tuggle, wide receiver.
That sounds like a porn star.
Yeah, he was apparently like the only black dude in Northwood.
I was about to say straight up.
Like, what dude in Goshen is named Nitro Tuggle? Tell me you didn't pay for him. He's from the west side of South Bend. Like, they just brought him in.
His name was Nate. I wasn't trying to spell it. It was Nitro.
Yeah, he's out there playing with Ezekiel and Zebediah, and then it's Nitro Tuggle. Surprisingly, he was all conference.
Oh, shit.
It's like, Jesus. Like, you have... the other one. I don't know. We might, but there's the Noah. That's another one. That's the
Kanega?
Yes.
We'll just say that.
Again, look up the spelling.
Yep, we'll have it up here.
Yes.
Because even saying it,
these are real names. So
it's basically it's the N word with a K in front of it, and if you don't say the K correctly, you're a racist. It's bad.
Good old Bobby Longerbeam.
Longerbeam.
Robert, but I'm calling him Bobby. Like he's not a Robert. He's Bobby
dude.
Longerbeam.
If you're Longerbeam, man, you could have so much fun with that first name.
Okay. This next one, I don't even know how to pronounce the last name. But it's Cameron, spelled Kamren. Okay, fine. Fabiculaninen. Fabiculaninen. Fabiculanan. Chaz Chambliss. Chaz Michaels.
First, that just that's difficult to say if you're like an announcer. All right, we got Chasmits.
Oh, we got Efton Chisholm.
Chisholm.
Yeah.
Good old Chisholm.
Yes. He's keep an eye on him. He's plays for he's an exciting white. He plays for the Patriots, and we know how exciting whites play for the Patriots.
Yeah, they tend to do well.
He's like a slot wide out, and you know he's going to end up like everyone's like, "Oh, he's great." And then he, ends up being like Julian Edelman or Wes Welker. D'Artagnan Tinsley.
Dude, see, that's legit. It's a D'Artagnan. Wasn't that Three Musketeers, right?
So
D'Artagnan.
D'Artagnan Tinsley.
You think his other, like, family members were,
Yes.
I wonder if, like, I'll look that up and add that up here. If it wasn't D'Artagnan, what's the other ones? Oh, man, I can't even think of the names. The other two. Atreyu?
Where's the, who's the, why am I blanking? It's, there's a dude named Pig.
His name, it's dude name and the last name Pig?
Yeah, DeColdis Crawford.
Oh, dude, DeColdis is so legit.
Yes.
I give props to the pair because that's just cool. He's DeColdis.
I'm just gonna go through this list for the content.
Let's do it. Hell
yeah. Tommy Running Rabbit. He's got to be Native American, I'm sure. I'm assuming.
Running Rabbit, is that the last name?
Yes. Tommy he's got to be Native American. Or it's like a Craig situation. Like,
Running
hey,
Rabbit?
my last name's Rabbit, so we're just gonna be like.
Okay, I was gonna say because that last name.
No,
it's
Tommy Running Rabbit.
like all one word, Running Rabbit.
2 words.
So his parents.
Well, it's got to be Native American. It's like squatting dog
or his parents.
bull.
He wasn't sure which name to take, Running or Rabbit, so he took them both.
Yeah. Rusty Van Wetzinga.
Okay.
To Iowa. Fat Watts.
I like that one.
P-H-A-T.
That's a good one.
Dash Dorsey, sorry. Champion Johnson.
Champion Johnson.
Yep.
That's definitely like the NCAA recruiting board. You get, oh, look at this guy, Champion Johnson.
Here's another NCAA. Racing Delgatti.
Ooh, I like that. He sounds like a punt returner.
He is an O-lineman. Yeah. Like, did they think it was like Lamborghini? So it was like Delgatti or something, like a play on that?
We'll figure it out. He'll be real lean and fast.
This name's sick, in my opinion. Kobe Six Killer.
So hold on. So the last name can't. I mean, what is the last name? Killer or is
It's
it
one word, Six Killer.
I mean, how do you get that last name? That has to be changed.
No, like you're an assassin or something?
Yeah, there's no way. Well, I don't think you advertise it that way. Well, if you look in the phone book under Six Killer.
Yes, and he's an O-lineman. I'm not looking across from he. And then this next one is either a menu item or a name. Tiger Shanks. His name's Tiger Shanks.
Okay, I could see that.
Oh, this might be your because I know Octavius Oxendine.
We're gonna pop that. That one might be the winner. We'll star
Our
Mr. Octavius, dude. That's
Oxendine. I'm assuming or Oxendine.
That's hilarious. Like when you have a last name like that. You know what? Hey, it's hard to pronounce our last name. What if we just Octavius? That definitely sounds like a freaking like Harry Potter spell.
Oh yeah. Oh, I found it. Okay, so we got Legend Journey.
That's a good one.
Demon Clowny.
Demon Clowny.
Yes.
Is that Jadavian's brother?
I might be.
That's our mom. He's Jadavian and I'm Demon. And our sister Angel. What's going on here, Mom?
Yeah, I bet I was the accident.
Yeah.
Servant, spelled Servhant. Counselor. Real name.
Okay. Servant counselor.
Here's another one. Real name. Memorable factor. Sounds like a Kentucky Derby horse.
It does. Like I feel like that's like, hey, listen, if you want to get into this college,
dude, he's 8-1, man. He's about to shoot up to. Like,
now your daddy was a jockey,
yes.
so
yeah, he's being run by Jose Lopez. Come on, clay oven.
Okay, for like a nice pizza you can pop in there.
This was the one I was trying to figure out. Real name, Pig Cage.
Pig Cage.
Yes.
I mean, I guess I could see the last name Cage, but
should have gone with like Nicholas.
Yeah, or Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny. Yes. We talked about Dude Person. Furious Hoskins. It sounds like an evil wizard from Harry Potter.
I'm telling you, dude. Oh no, here comes
the Dementor, Furious Hopkins.
It's just funny because Hopkins is such a basic name.
Yes, and then they just blew it up with Furious.
Let's go with Furious.
This skip makes me cry. Midnight Steward, real name. Oh my God, this can't be right. DC Pippin.
Okay,
the last name.
Into Marvel, you want to switch to DC? I get it.
Somebody this can't be. They can't be related. They have to be like a diehard Eagles fan. I'm setting this up. Jack Carson Wentz. Like, who names their kid after fucking Carson Wentz?
I mean, did they, you think? I mean, or they maybe it was like, I don't know, I guess it depends on how old they were. Well, no, yeah, if they were that, I mean, I don't know how long ago Carson Wentz was. Because if they'd have to be at least 18.
Man, I don't know. Major Burns.
Named after a VD.
Yes.
Named after what you got the night you were conceived. Yes. Well, your mom gave me Major Burns, so.
Yes. DeRealist. Spelled DA''REALYST Clark. Oh, I forgot about this one. Parker Titsworth.
Shit. Parker Now, hold on. Let me guess. I'm going to guess.
Yeah, guess.
Okay, so I'm going to guess this Parker. Is he a white guy?
I gotta be.
Okay.
What fucking black dude do you know named Parker?
Well, also, Titsworth, I was thinking, this sounds like a weird...
Duckworth would be the black dude.
Yeah, so I'm saying he's like a tight end out of like BYU.
Okay. You're directionally accurate. He's an O lineman out of the University of Ohio. But like White McWhiterson. Rowdy Beers.
He's got to be a big O lineman.
Tight end.
Okay. Rowdy Beers is legit.
Like that guy he's fighting in the WWF or like
that's
something.
what I figured. He's the guy.
He his life is set. He's doing something.
He's had entrance music since he came
Yes,
out.
yes.
Came out the womb just with stone cold.
Yes. Here we go. First name Mo, M-O-H. Last name Billity, Mobility.
That's hilarious, man. Mobility. I mean, you wonder, like, if it was like, was it Maurice? But no, it's M-O-H. Just spell it like it is. Like,
yes. Fish McWilliams. That's a made up.
I feel like that Fish McWilliams. It seems like somebody that
he plays for UAB. He's a D lineman.
I was about to say he's some gigantic big D lineman from the South that has just always been fishing.
Yes.
Like he's just been that's his whole life.
It's like
we
Fluff.
will call you Fish.
Yeah, Fluff Bothwell was probably a chubby baby. It's like Snoop. Like they get these names and they stick.
Yeah.
Okay. This guy I think actually played it pretty last year, but first name's Shitta. S-H-I-T-T-A-H. Silla.
Shitta
Silla.
I'm trying to be an announcer. Shitta. Just keep fucking it up.
Yeah.
Shitta, double shitter.
Yes.
What is it? Joy John, what's his name?
Shitty
Sink shitter.
I think that's pretty much, and then the ones we talked about.
Yeah.
But, the one, and then there's some old ones. Do you remember, if you just looked up basketball, 90s Georgetown, okay? Like Allen Iverson era. You had Boubacar Au.
Say it again now.
Boubacar Au.
His name was Boubacar?
Yes.
Okay.
You had Yaya Ja.
I remember that name.
Jahidi White. He played for like the Bulls. Like those guys were they always had awesome names.
I usually like Mookie Blaylock.
That's an awesome name.
I mean, Mookie Blaylock was awesome. Obviously, Oil Can Boyd when it comes to
like
baseball.
Spud Webb.
Yep, Spud was good. Yep.
But they just, oh man, it's always fun.
Dude, I'm excited because I was thinking about this because on Monday, like tomorrow, the NCAA game comes out, and you know how they literally give you the most random names, and it's hilarious. Last year they got in trouble because it was just AI generated. So last year when it came out, there were some that came up.
Not sufficient for work.
I was like, what the one was. Jeffrey Epstein kept popping up. I was like, you can't.
I saw one where it was Mike Hunt.
Yeah,
legitimately. I think I was playing.
Yeah, and I think that was that is kind of normal because that's kind of a normal name.
Sure,
but Jeffrey Epstein, and not Jeff.
Some intern.
Yeah,
was having
I'm like, that's not
some
AI.
Intern
dude.
was having fun. Yeah,
and then they had the ones where it was like there was a general, they had a general. Something was the last name, but dude, I'm excited this year because they had. I've been watching kind of how they've been doing it. I just want it was just hilarious, man. To sit around and just see what they auto come up with.
Okay, I got one more.
Shoot,
Brodarius Ham.
Dude, that sounds like something you just call your buddy. Like, what up, Brodarius? I'm gonna start just calling
I always call my son Badowski.
I'm gonna start calling people Brodarius.
Yes, Brodarius Ham. I forgot about that one.
Oh, shit.
And then there's Smoke Monday and Buck Coors. Those were the last ones.
Smoke Monday sounds like... Well, I was like, so... I don't want to ruin it, but I am this year going to name one of my team names Condiment Harvester.
Okay.
See if you can break that down.
Condiment
Harvester. There's somebody with a name that means the same thing. What's another word for condiment?
Another word like ketchup?
Yeah, but with the...
Mustard?
Not the brand or not what it is, but it's used as a...
Side? Sauce?
Yep, there you go.
Sauce Gardner. You fucking...
I'm not a Jets fan or anything.
That's really good.
But I was like, his name is Sauce Gardner, so I was like, I'm going to name my team Condiment Harvester.
That's awesome.
All you people are like, what is this condom? Because then if it's shortened, they'll be like, who's condom?
Yes.
So.
Oh, yeah, that's why I always do.
Dude, I got a whole list. So every year, I do these long lists. I'll talk about some that I haven't done. I wanted to do one year all the Ernest movies. So,
I like that.
Scared Stupid, Goes to Camp. But then I started writing them down, Goes to Jail, and then they weren't as funny because the name was like, I was like, wait, Goes to Camp might be, or Scared Stupid.
Yeah,
Goes
to Jail.
Yeah, but then it was like Goes to Jail. I was like, well, this isn't working. I've done all the Ninja Turtles. It's kind of, I'll just hear something, and I want to, just go out. And then there was the one, my buddy we did way back. He was always off in church.
Yeah.
Because everybody was
beat off in church.
Yeah, because nobody beats off in church.
My two, I went back to back. My first one, do you remember Jaquiz Rogers? He played running back for like the Falcons. He was somewhat fantasy relevant, but not. Like sometimes he was like a scat back, third down back. I was Jaquiz Staines. And then, do you remember Justin Forsett?
Oh, yeah, Forsett, yep.
I was Forsett in the butt.
Mm-hmm. Well, I remember because I thought it was funny when to talk a little bit about sports, but Arthur Smith drinks his own pee.
Oh, yeah.
Like literally when he had Jonnu Smith.
He has him again.
I know. So that's what I was like right when we're talking about sports updates. Like, oh, I gotta talk about.
Fucking hate Arthur Smith,
dude. I remember because I know Kyle Pitts was a bad idea. I didn't get him early, but I had him late. But I also had Bijan that year, and at the goal line, he was tossing the ball back to Jonnu Smith. I'm like, you got Bijan.
Yes.
You got Bijan. Even you have Drake London. Like you have so many weapons out there.
Nuts.
And I mean, and it was just crazy to think now that all right. So we got to talk a little bit about it, but so Darren Waller coming back out of retirement. Did you hear any rumors about him?
No.
Even, I didn't hear him even working out for teams or whatnot.
Yeah. So just to put this forward. So there was a trade between the Miami Dolphins and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Miami Dolphins sent their tight end Jonnu Smith to the Steelers, and then a defensive back Jalen Ramsey, and then there's a draft pick, and then the Steelers sent back Minkah Fitzpatrick, who used to play at Miami. Mm-hmm. I still don't get this trade.
Yeah,
but anyway, and then a draft pick. Okay, but then that left this dude named Julian Hill as the only tight end on the Dolphins. So that everyone's like, okay. They were rumored to trade Jonnu, but what the hell are they doing at tight end?
Yeah.
Like, is Mike McDaniel going straight woke and like just hey, no tight ends? We're going new
all motion
Canadian football. Like what's going on? So just to kind of set the stage there, and then all of a sudden they sign because they had to trade for him, not sign, because the Giants had the rights to a retired 33-year-old Darren Waller, who has a history of dealing with multiple different issues, whether it's injuries to mental health issues. And he started a rap career. Surprisingly, didn't seem to go well, at least from what I can tell. And so he's 33, and then the Dolphins traded for him. Like they gave up draft capital for this guy. And granted, he's 33, and I guess if you want to do a bull argument or a counter argument, he doesn't have a lot of miles on him at 33 because he hasn't played. But he never played more than 12 games in a season, even when he played. He was dynamite for the Raiders the one year where he won. But he only played like 13
and
12
that was
games.
the last year I think they actually had a competent quarterback because they don't do that anymore.
Yes.
I think until this year they haven't had anybody.
No, I know.
Yeah,
it was just like, and then so like now they have Darren Waller and Julian Hill, which to me still screams of a tight end problem.
Yeah,
like,
I think it's tight. Yeah, you better get ready. Yep.
Or if you're
drafting
fantasy,
a Waddle,
Tyree, or Achane.
Yep.
Because like,
Achane's already being drafted as a third running back right away. Well, sometimes second.
Yeah.
Some people are pushing back like it's been the toss up. Obviously Jeff Gentry, but they've been bumping McCaffrey back and moving Achane almost where McCaffrey was going, which is kind of, depending on your PPR. If it's PPR, I think
it depends. It depends.
Awesome,
It'll start to kind of like, now it's past July 4th, which technically is like people starting to get the mode because like there's literally a football game this month. Mm-hmm. Doesn't count, but I'll watch it like a crackhead.
Hey, man, I'm telling you.
Like there are people on this team.
Just the sounds of it starting, and then once it's on, I'll switch to something.
No, exactly. I just want to.
Just let me feel that.
I just want to taste.
Yeah, I just want to feel that just motion.
So you'll see kind of probably these ADPs shift a little bit. I imagine, ironically, McCaffrey was rising, but I think he'll fall because people are worried about the injury. So, but anyway, to get back to the Dolphins, Achane, because the reason Jonnu Smith hit last year is because Mike McDaniel is worried that the next hit Tua takes is going to kill him, which it might. And so there was like two seconds. It's like, okay, tight end out here in the flat.
Yep.
Okay, and I don't know who, maybe, and Waller was never that way either way. He was like this kind of long slot that caught, like over routes. And like
he was like that
intermediate
rebounder type cat.
Yeah, and like, so it's got to be Achane because like they don't have a good offensive line and Tua could die.
Yeah.
He can't take another hit or a major hit. Obviously he can get sacked, but like he can't. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing there.
I don't know, man.
Somebody just basically summed it up. I can't remember who. I'd give them credit, but like they're basically just rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic.
Yeah. You were like, this is the year.
Well, yeah. You typically, and unfortunately, and sports are trying to combat this. You see it in the NBA or across the board. You either you're either the haves or the have-nots. The worst place you want to be is like the 7th seed in the NBA, because you have most draft picks. Top 5 is an impact player.
Yeah,
maybe 7 in a good year.
Yeah, sometimes.
And then like you get lucky and you get like the Greek freak. Or
like your
15.
Jokic. And,
you have your like anomalies, but typically like you want to be in that top 8 range.
Anything after 10, they're in G League for a couple years.
Yeah,
Maybe you get them, maybe
you
don't,
develop and you get some, but you aren't getting Cooper Flag.
Yeah.
Typically, Jokic, these European guys that maybe are under evaluated, maybe are the ones that kind of go. But like the same thing in football, it's like what the Steelers are. The Steelers are like just happy going to the playoffs and being 9-8.
Yeah, I don't think they're happy about it.
Well, if they didn't fire Tomlin after last year, it's like
it's hard. I get. They've had a quarterback problem since Roethlisberger left.
Oh, 100%.
Like that's the biggest issue. But you're right, when they don't get a good draft pick. So, and that's the thing people don't think about. Quarterbacks are so fucking expensive. You're not just going to go get one. You're going to get what's left out there, or you draft and you hopefully get them. But they're never in the top. They're like what, 20 or below usually.
Yeah, and actually, I think the year they got Roethlisberger was it was 15th. In a decent year.
And he wasn't even supposed to go. Was he in Miami of Ohio, right?
Yeah, and he was highly touted, but but he was a first-round talent, obviously. Yeah, well, that's the one thing, too, is like if you're a quarterback, maybe, especially now since they have the rookie pay rate, you almost want to be like the 15th, 16th, because you're going typically to a better organization, or like the Chiefs with Mahomes. Mahomes going to the Bears, I don't know if it's the Mahomes we know today.
It could have been hurt like the Andrew Luck syndrome.
Alternate universe type thing. So you almost kind of want to be in that like 15 to 25 spot for a quarterback.
So I want to touch with you a little bit. I know it's something that I didn't bring up to you yet, but is there? So I saw something today. Okay, that the line for Brock Bowers is 4.5 touchdowns, and I don't know what it was.
Really?
But yeah. So I was gonna go in there and smash it, but I have a rule. I'm not putting any money into the gambling apps until August. Like I'm going to try not to.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and put $50 in there, and
with the bet match. So now you got $100. It's like I'm looking to diversify my portfolio, Rhett. So here we go.
I use my neighbor's social security number, is there any crazy bets that you're? Yeah, I don't know what app that is, and that might have changed. But is there any like preseason bets for people at home if they're like anything that you think jumps out at you, or anything big?
A lot of it's moved. I haven't actually looked at much of the props because I start to kind of do it now. Like to your point, where I have invested in the past is like division winners.
Yeah.
So like, I think the Vikings were like the third dog for even though I'm north, but I was like that's wide open to me. So like take the dog in those situations.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the NFC South, other than Tampa, I know like you don't want to wait, but like other than maybe Tampa, everyone sucks.
Yeah.
So like I've never taken New Orleans. That's the worst fucking franchise right now. Like they might be worse than the 0-16 Lions this year. They might be worse. And I would like if Kellen Moore gets 2 wins, Coach of the Year.
Yeah, there's nothing.
He's rolling out there with Tyler Shuck and Spencer Rattler.
Dude, it's crazy. I mean, probably not a bad year to go after Kamara. I think they'll be dump passing him all year because there's nobody else that.
Sure.
Olave is out there just dizzy still.
And the interesting thing, so looking at that, now where a lot of people do is look at the awards. So like because it's a pretty soft so Rookie of the Year, so like Defensive Rookie of the Year. Like look at it. I don't have anything specific, but like Defensive Rookie of the Year or any Defensive Player of the Year. And last year was Patrick Surtain, but year over year, it's defensive linemen that get sacks. It's defensive line. So like go find people who are like Trey Hendrickson last year didn't get it, and he had 17 sacks. But Surtain was like.
Yeah, so because it was him, and then Cleveland.
Oh yeah, Myles
Garrett. And then T.J. Watt, right? Wasn't those three with the? Yeah. But Hendrickson, they still haven't signed him yet, right?
No, that's a whole other mess.
Because the Bengals
are so stupid.
They're sitting there with the best. When you have that quarterback and both wide receivers.
They are dirt cheap.
And now with their running back too, is
Chase Brown.
Yeah,
but he's on a rookie contract. But
I'm saying like they have amazing weapons.
Well, yeah.
Why not? Just do whatever you can to sign this guy.
Because their defense was like the worst in the league.
Keep it up because I'm trying
for fantasy, that's what we want.
I'm trying to go. I want. I shouldn't
Like
say
we want awesome offense,
yes.
shitty defense.
Yeah.
Like that is, if you really want to simplify it, it is like the Lions were like 3 years ago before they really started to turn when Dan Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
It was like their defense is so shitty, but they're gonna put up like 35 a game.
Yep.
And so it's like those games were all shootouts. It's the same thing with the Bengals were last year. They ended up they actually fired, I don't even think their DC was the same DC that took them to the Super Bowl that outsmarted Pat Mahomes and Andy Reid. And then they never spent money because they bought the 2 wideouts. And this guy was, in my opinion, was a scapegoat. But either way, they brought in Al Golden, who's the defensive coordinator for Notre Dame. So they brought him in, and he was the linebackers coach under Lou Aronamo. I'm just kind of connecting the dots here. Under the previous. So he was the linebackers coach on that Super Bowl team and then joined Notre Dame after the Super Bowl. Nice. But, no, the thing with the Bengals is they're just dirt cheap. Like, they're worse than the Bears. And they're like assholes about it. Like the Bears are like, you just know, like, yeah, we're not paying you.
Yeah.
They're just up front. Like the Cincinnati, like
they've been telling, we're going to pay
you along
for 2 years. Yeah, we're going to pay. We're going to pay.
Like that's why Carson Palmer talks about it. That's why he left. He was like, fuck this. Like I wanted to stay, but like all you had to do was just say, I'm paraphrasing. To him, it was like, just be upfront about it. Be like, yeah, we're not going to pay you.
Yeah.
It'd be like, well, yeah, we definitely want to work something out, and then come in with like a $2 million offer on like an all-pro quarterback.
And if they don't, did they pull the trigger on TJ? Did the Steelers already sign Watt?
That's going up. That's still up in the air. I'm sure.
Because what I'm saying is, but you need to do it now. Because then once Watt gets his, guess what? Now here's the price.
Oh yeah.
So because if he gets more than what
he's going to set the market.
Garrett got, because what Garrett got, he got 45.
Yeah.
Or something. What was his?
Something like that.
So, I mean, let's say if they go, all right, TJ, we're going to give you more. So, great. Now, that's like with the Cowboys. They're chasing the dollar amount. Just pay them early so you don't have to, chase that next.
It's like what the Colts did with, like, Michael Pittman, for instance. They signed him to an extension, like, I think 3 or 4 years into his rookie deal. Now, whether he pans out, but, like, the wide receiver market was nuts. I think, like, Christian Kirk got a bag to go to Jacksonville.
Yeah, and so did...
and so they were like, fuck this. Michael Pittman is...
DJ Shark? Yeah, did he get, like, some...
Got a bag. Like
some ungodly amount.
That's why they're... sidebar. That's why they're actually think, like, I've listened to some sports business people. Like, everyone in the industry loves the Justin Fields signing, not necessarily because, but it was for, like... It was, like, a 2-year, like, $30 million deal or something. And it changed like the QB market because like the way the QBs were getting signed, it's like, well, now I'm the highest paid QB in the league. Now I'm the highest, and it's like there's no middle market for like these.
Yeah, your cats. You just a couple.
You have to mortgage your future on Justin Fields, and like, hey, he might work out, but like, and he deserves to get paid because he's a quarterback. But I'm not going to pay him $45 million a year.
Yeah,
I mean, it'll wreck the franchise that's already wrecked anyway.
Yeah, and also you got to look at like. Is it, especially if you have to pay somebody else? Like if you're looking at, you still got to pay, TJ.
Oh well, that's why like that's the biggest thing now. What they talk about like quarterback play. So before, unless you were like they didn't have anybody, it was you kind of sat around. Well, now these teams, because of the way the rookie contracts are doing, so like you had Russell Wilson with Seattle, the Niners are dealing with it with Brock Purdy, where okay, we can pay all these people. Everyone else, because we have this 7th round pick or this 4th round pick that are viable starters, and we build this super team. Well, you better win. So like Seattle did, the Niners didn't. So they got to pay Brock Purdy. They paid Brock Purdy.
Yeah, they gave him some coin. They gave him a pretty big bag.
And their defense all fucking left town.
Yep.
They all left town.
I mean, so did you got to look at you. So they really even their,
because they couldn't pay him.
Yeah, even like I know Debo wasn't doing that well, but they had to get rid of Debo. So now you really have. Just basically two second-year guys, right?
Yes, and they have Purcell and Jennings is like fourth year, and Pearsall got shot last year.
Yeah,
but he's well, Debo ate him. He looks like he's eating his way out of the league. But but you look at like the Niners and everyone. They used to have like top 5 defense stalwart, and everyone's talking about it got gutted because they couldn't pay the guys.
Yep.
So I think their draft was like 7 defensive players. I mean, they did it the right way to like reload. But it's like that's what'll happen on the rookie deal. To kind of get back to the original question, it's like I look at like the angles. So like coach of the year, or here's one. They don't really. It's crazy. Like Andy Reid never gets it. I don't think Bill Belichick ever got one. You have to find a team with like low expectations.
Who got it last year? The Carolina? Or no? Who got it?
No, it would have been who did win it last year. Why am I blanking on this?
I know. I thought
was it Campbell? Did Campbell end up taking it? Or was it Kevin O'Connell? It might have been Kevin O'Connell. because the Vikings had
they were 15-2.
Yeah, you want to find a team like the Panthers. Okay, find a team because there's always a team, or it might have been Dan Quinn from the Washington football team because they weren't expected to do shit.
I think it was. Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
So like take a team like that.
Yeah.
Like no one's like you almost have a blind spot for him. Like I never thought like Jaden Daniels was there. It's kind of exciting. You know we always have like blind spots. Like take a team
like Vrabel at
New
England.
That's a good one too. And look at those odds. So like, who's and like new coaches to, or like a Seattle or something. Just something where they have like 4.5, 5 wins, and the next thing you know, they make the playoffs.
Like a new coach in
the
like
NFC Stefanski won it one year. They were losing, and then he put in Joe Flacco. Remember the Njoku ladder that made us a bunch of money for like 4 games straight. Flacco won like 5 straight, and they went into the playoffs. Yeah. So and it was like, well, we got this guy just made the playoffs with Joe Flacco. Like he pulled him off the street. Like he's got to do it.
Literally off the street.
So like you want to find unless they go purely. I don't even think Belichick won it the year they went undefeated. Like if you can't win it in that year, like then those guys aren't winning it. You have to find like the underdog. Everyone wants the underdog coach. Like, hey, I exceeded expectations like by a lot, or I made the playoffs. So like a Panthers who everyone's kind of excited about from an offensive standpoint, or I don't know, the Cardinals or something like that, like Jonathan or Gannon or. Some of these teams, or like the problem is like, or like the Colts. That's a high variance one because he could be fired by midseason.
Yeah, it's gonna be the AFC South is.
But if he makes the playoffs, just so like stuff like that. So or like the MVP. Saquon Barkley had one of the greatest seasons of all time. Didn't even come a whiff. It's all quarterback. Yeah. A Cooper Kupp 2 years ago. Had one of the greatest wide receiver, broke every goddamn record, had one of the most iconic seasons you would, like, didn't get it.
J.J. Watt, remember the year he should have got, he threw a touchdown, caught a touchdown, ran one in, got a pick six,
22
so many
sacks.
Like, they were like, you need to stop, you've already won it.
They gave it to Jay Cutler.
I think they gave it to Steve Nash that year.
Yes. Back to back. Yeah. Well, it's all quarterback. So, like, MVP-wise, find a quarterback that can maybe do it, and then your offensive player of the year is like your Saquon and stuff like that. That's how they that's how they separate. But those markets are soft because like, Patrick Surtain last year was probably, I'd have to look it up, but I can't imagine he was higher than 10-1 to win, because corners typically don't do it because like the real good ones don't get thrown at,
right? So
they don't get interceptions. And people don't get interceptions like they did back in the day because these corners move around.
There's even pre-motion on offense.
You'll see. I remember like growing up, it was weird to me, and maybe there's an explanation if people want to chime in. But like, they would run so much more, but yet you would have safeties with like 10 interceptions. It'd be like, where the fuck are these guys throwing the ball? Like you would think you would have a guy with more interceptions. They throw the ball more nowadays. I don't know. It's just logically. There's probably a logical answer I'm not thinking of. But those type of bets, I mean, a 4.5 touchdown prop on Bowers. Yeah. I'm really high on Bowers. Like, he had 110 catches last year. He had 7 touchdowns, I think, 7 or 8 touchdowns.
Yeah, at least. I know there's Genty there,
and he
still,
played.
It's like play action at the goal line.
It doesn't. No. He had 110 catches with no one at quarterback. Mm-hmm. No one. As a freshman at Georgia, he was like they were scheming him the ball with like. Guys on those teams that were getting drafted in the first round. He is like the next Kelsey if he stays healthy.
Yeah,
he will break fantasy at the tight end position in my opinion. And he has a competent quarterback. Pete Carroll probably likes to run the ball more, so Genty. But like Genty doesn't. They're still gonna have to throw the ball.
Yeah,
they're still gonna have to fucking throw the ball. So even if it's like a 50-50 pass ratio, they still have to throw it, and it's like Jacoby Myers is the wideout.
Yeah, exactly. There's nobody. I mean that.
So 4.5. Some of the lines are soft, so like pay attention to like camp, where some drum beats, like you got to kind of decipher some of those things where, I read a lot and it's like, oh, is this coach just trying to build up this rookie, or is this drum beat real? Like, oh, this guy's the thing.
Yeah.
And like get on that early because the markets can't adapt enough and people aren't wagering enough right now. But yeah, I look at the awards markets. I'll be honest, like dove into the fantasy streets pretty heavily, but I haven't into the betting markets yet.
Yeah.
I haven't into the betting markets.
Shit, I'm gonna stop real quick here.
Yeah.
I think Alrighty. All right. So next on the docket, we got to talk about Mr. P. Diddy.
Oh, Jesus.
So me and Hector were joking. I go, dude, we're gonna have to do another episode. We come back going, listen, we were just joking. Everything we said about P. Diddy, we'd like to take
allegedly.
back. We'd like to take back. But that's just so. By the I just want to start with there's 98 recording devices were found and seized, with they said thousands of gigs of stuff. So I feel like at the end of the day, the feds probably looked at this, goes up, well. There's a senator, there's an ex-president, there's like people on these tapes.
Yeah.
Because what do you do? I mean, you're talking like 98 recording devices, like just tons of baby oil that was laced with other shit. And like, and I get the racketeering, I guess, that is hard to
prove.
To prove. But
It's
like
Frico, not Rico. Did you see those shirts?
Oh, dude, so many.
People pouring baby oil outside the courtroom.
Dude, it's bananas. But I think the funniest is, so R. Kelly's just sitting in jail.
Oh, yes.
And Bill Cosby's out walking around doing whatever he wants.
Yes.
P. Diddy's going to be on house arrest. I mean, it's
just
like,
the meme of him crying, like is
which I mean, he should be there. I mean, obviously for everything he did, but it's just crazy. So, I mean, what are your thoughts on the verdict?
Here's what I think a couple of things. One, okay, so he gets, and I'm not an attorney, but he gets found guilty of transporting prostitutes, right? But not trafficking? How does that work?
I think trafficking.
I mean, I'm sure there's different burden.
I think, but trafficking has to be for sale.
I feel like transporting prostitutes is the gateway drug for trafficking.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I feel like the trafficking, I think, is more. Trafficking is like they unwillingly wanted to go, and
yes.
So there had to. But
they were just. I get like the burden of proof. I'm just saying, if you were there, I feel like he was okay trafficking.
Yeah.
And to me, and I didn't watch it pound for pound like I did like the Johnny Depp trial. I watched. My wife was into it, but and it was hilarious. But I watched enough about it, and it's almost like the government, they came in hot and heavy with all these charges, and they bit off more than they could chew. Pun intended, I guess. But, and so that's where that is. And it was like the jury was like, it was almost like a compromised verdict. Like, we know he's not a good guy, but we don't know, like, you didn't prove any of these major things.
Yeah.
So, like, we're going to find him guilty of this, but I can't find him guilty. It was like a compromised verdict, like a nullification, like, hey, this guy's awful. So something, because he still faces up to 20 years.
Yeah, but I think it's but that's,
well, there's no minimum,
right.
So there's no mandatory minimum.
So I mean, I feel like he can pay enough or whatever. But here, my question is, if now again, it's all alleged terms. I mean, everything that's been on me, it could all be alleged, all be fake stuff. But all the rumors that he was involved in having people killed because
yes.
So and again, just those rumors. I don't know if you can. Make a sequestered jury just because of that. But I feel like that'd be one thing. I mean, they have tapes of him in prison going, hide the pizza boxes. Like saying stuff like that.
Yeah, like
wouldn't you be like, maybe we don't want these jurors out? Because all of a sudden, somebody stops by their house. Hey, how you doing? Just like a straight up mob flick.
Like,
now we can meet your daughter at soccer practice. Or your kid,
we'll figure this out real fast.
Yeah. So, I mean, because there was rumors that one of the jurors just wouldn't agree with everybody for some reason. But I mean, it's all. There's a bunch of conspiracy about it. But it just blows me away that that amount of evidence, where'd it go? What I mean was there? I mean, because they put up no. Basically, they geared it all towards he was just having these sex parties,
these freak offs
it's
or
like
whatever.
All these people that came out, maybe all these people that came out online, and everything. Maybe there was just no proof. But I mean, from everybody, like his bodyguard, what he said, from everybody else, like all they did was only talk to Cassie, who was, for a very long time, agreeably having the weird sex.
That's what I'm saying.
So you put up just another freak up there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, I thought at first, like, yes, that's a great point. They were focusing on her. I thought that they were just establishing, like, hey, we were weird. Like, okay, this is, and then we're gonna get to the really weird stuff.
Yeah, but it just
kept going. Like, I feel awful for her. Like, she entrapped or whatever. But like in the beginning, it wasn't that way, or vice versa. And so I don't know. I mean. It's wild. It's up there with the Jeffrey Epstein stuff. Only like, you actually heard the stories as like where it's like, dude,
It's
or
crazy
like
to think
all
like
the
this.
rumors, like all the bullshit was real.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was real. Like
Yeah.
like everything. Like no way he had 1,000 bottles of fucking baby oil. Like who? Yes, he fucking did.
There's got to be some type of charge, not telling.
Like Carl Winslow. Yes, he fucking did.
I mean, there's so many people that you're like, I mean, well, I don't know. It's just maybe. I mean, I don't know because he even talks like what was on these videos. Like there had to be for have that much recording stuff. Like and maybe there's some we can't. I guarantee there had to be like just big rich people on there, and they're like, no, we
I
can't.
agree with that.
Even the people in the feds.
Or there's
shit,
something there.
Mark, is that you?
Yeah, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
delete that tape.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, you were there Sunday?
Yes. Oh, that's why you said you were getting evidence.
Yeah. I was there Friday.
Yeah, exactly. I have another appointment on Tuesday, and yeah. But yeah, the stories are just so wild to me. It just I don't know how did they not convict him? Like it's wild to me.
I mean, I feel like there's so many more. I mean, the charge is just like of alleged rape.
Like
that,
to your
I don't know
point,
if they,
the
I don't know
RICO
who-
thing would be hard, but like, yes, I do. And well, he's gonna. I mean, he's fucked. I mean, no pun intended. But like, because all the civil suits are gonna come out now. Everyone coming to get the money.
There has to, because I mean, that's
And
the
he
thing
had to
is-
spend but it's the same thing. It's like these people that are the rich and wealthy. They call these prosecutors bluffs. Like, yeah, I know you have me on these two things, but you don't have me on the rest. And they come in, these prosecutors, they come in hot and heavy with these charges. And if you have a strong enough attorney or strong enough, like enough money where they're like, fuck you, we're going to court. I have more manpower and resources than you do.
Yeah.
And that's what it seemed like happened.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it wasn't the government versus him. I mean, there was no individual.
Well, look at the
buying
conspiracy theory about that. Apparently, and do your own research. I like James Comey, the FBI director, the very controversial one. His daughter was the lead investigator for this thing. Same thing with the Epstein files.
Yeah.
So,
I'm sure. Yeah.
I mean, you can go down conspiracy theory thing, but at some point, it's like, okay, if this is a real thing, like, you got to at least ask why.
Yeah.
You got to at least ask why. And it doesn't need to be some like wild, convoluted, novel Jason Bourne shit. It's like there's some fucked up connections here, and like that's okay to say.
Yeah.
Like and ask like why. Like there's some dots here that need to be explained. It may be nothing, but it's like when you try and hide it or it like gets covered up more, you're just giving more credence to those cracks in the conspiracy theory to be more credible.
Yeah, and I think you're right with the civil, because the civil suits are going to come up. Because I don't know if he does spend time, I hope it doesn't end up the same way where like maybe that's their goal. Hey, get him into jail, and then he can kill himself.
Yeah.
Because I know Jeffrey Epstein shit was like there. I mean, his was he had like ledgers and everything with people's names and like old school stuff where it's like just physical proof that can't be deleted. Like,
yes.
With the videos now they can be like, oh, that's not this. I don't know.
Yeah. The fun theory, or not fun. None of it is fun, but the crazy theory with him is the Israeli intelligence Mossad stuff, where he was using this as leverage over. Yeah. Which is like that's like straight out of a movie.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me because like when you get to that level of power, like it's crazy. Like I was talking about like, it's like, oh man, I wish I had so much money. When you get so much wealth built, you get bored with regular shit. Oh. So you're like, probably the same thing with their sex lives. I'm sure when he was 19 and 20, building up his dynasty, he probably wasn't doing that type of weird. But you get to a point where you're like, you get bored with it. You're like, man, I'm bored with this. All right, maybe I'll start, doing this. Start getting weirder and weirder and weirder. And then you don't realize how weird it is.
Slippery slope.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden you're one day you're
in
like
that world.
Yeah, you're just like you got to do something more and more.
It's like this isn't right. Like you're just in your own bubble.
Yeah, look, last year you started talking about baby oil. Now you have thousands of bottles, and there's HGH in it.
Yes,
so. And you got a trailer full of chicks getting dropped off.
Yes, like,
shipping containers full of people.
Just like the door opens and it's like
just you get pick off your menu. I'll take that one.
Well, it's like the same thing. Like you hear these like wealthy people go to like these rub and tug places, and it's like or like the basketball players with the prostitutes. And I think I've said this before on a separate podcast with you, but I always was like, that makes no sense. Like a lot of these wealthy people like can get any female they want, but really they're paying for that person to leave, or they're paying to leave. That's what they're paying for.
Yeah, they're paying. Nobody's ever going to find out
Yes.
anything. Just
Yes, that's why I'm paying you to not be a crazy girlfriend.
yeah.
Like seriously, like and I don't condone it. I just was like, oh well, that logic, I guess
Yeah.
I can wrap my head around it a little bit. Like, I mean, I'm not promoting it or condoning it, but it's like when you say it on that angle, it's like they're paying him to leave.
Yeah, well, it's the movie with Chris Rock, Head of State, where he's going for president, and they just bring some white lady in. And she's like, "Hi." He's like, "What is?" She goes, "Anything you want. We got tired of allegations, so we pay her to just have sex, do whatever you want." So
Yeah, I forgot
that
about
makes
that.
so much
Yes,
sense.
it's
Like
just
if you
like,
become
get it out of the
president,
way.
hey, yeah, I'd be like, "This is the one and the only one that you're going to have sex with."
Yes.
She signed every non-disclosure. She'll do whatever all the weird shit you want.
Yes.
Do not go anywhere else and get it.
Yes.
It's strictly
Yes.
with her.
Yes.
If you don't like this one, we've got a whole row full of them.
Yes,
We've
exactly.
got them all on retainer.
Yep, just pick one,
Yeah.
and that's yours.
Yes, if you want multiple, that's fine too.
Yes.
Just keep it to them, please.
Yes, exactly. You have a harem.
Yeah, just you have a small menu.
Yeah, but it's a menu that no one else has.
Yeah, because if you're that rich, you don't want to accidentally knock up some chick or you just want to pay a dirty prostitute to do
yes.
it. You know?
Or it's almost like that's like the fail safe of like where you had the parent that they know the kids are gonna party, so they're like, all right, all the keys in the bucket, and you're in the basement.
Yep.
You're staying the night.
That was
Whether
my
you
parents,
condone it, or not, whatever, or not, or should either way, it's like, well, if they're gonna do it, here's where we're at.
Yeah, at least
so
do it
it's
in a
like,
controlled
that's
environment.
almost kind of what it is. It's like its own like, you're fucking that.
Yeah.
You're only fucking that.
Also, this drawer is all clean drugs.
Yes.
Don't get yourself caught in that fentanyl. We make this
Yes,
right here at the
exactly.
White House.
Don't go down the Hunter Biden
That's the
path.
coke drawer.
Yeah.
There's
There's no crack here.
Nothing can be lit. You can inject and snort as much as you want.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
That's nuts. Well, Shipman, I hate to finish it off. We've
Yes.
got.
Oh, we're back.
Oh,
at
yeah.
Here we
Back
go.
to catchphrase.
Here we go. It's
So,
been a while.
All right. So remember, we're going to go by category. We want to keep it on just like variety. That's stop.
Okay.
And that's next.
Okay.
So we got variety. Okay. Okay. Ooh. It's red on your face. This area.
Blush.
No. So they call it.
Cheek.
Yep. The second word is but plural.
Cheeks.
Yep. And it's a
Rosy
color.
cheeks.
Yes. Yes. I don't know what I'm doing. What are we? How do we do the points here? Just
Whatever.
see how many.
Yeah.
See how many you can get. I guess.
Yeah. Let's
Oh,
keep
come
it
on.
up.
Okay, a turkey makes this sound,
Gobble gobble.
but
Gobble.
it's a really long, weird word.
Gobble schnicktiffersitter. Gobble.
Okay.
Gobble. Is it a normal word? Is it
No.
like German?
I you know.
Gobble Schneider.
All right. So,
Gobble Schnackten.
okay.
Gobble.
Gobbledygook. Gobbledygook.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I was like,
That
how do I
makes
get
sense.
to gook? Well, okay. I was like, I can't.
There's a couple ways.
All right. Oh shit. What'd you get? You got
Whatever.
2.
Yeah.
You can give yourself some points over there on the side. Yep. There we go.
Wait, we do variety. Okay.
Yeah, and then that top button. Yep.
All right. When you take pills, this can happen to you. They're not the front, not the bottom, but the
Middle.
side.
Side.
Yes.
Side effects.
Yep. Oh. I hurt my leg.
Ouch.
Another word for hurt.
Injured.
Okay. So
Injury prone.
Yeah. No. Injury is the
reserve?
third word.
Okay. Injured or injure.
Injury.
Injury is the third. Okay.
So, and then I make fun of you. It's a phrase or an expression. I make fun of you or I offend you.
Insult to injury.
Yep. Okay, we just talked about this. You don't want your drugs. You want clean drugs, but if they're dirty, what's another word? They're
Fabricated.
okay. You tie your.
Fabricated shoe.
No, you tie your.
Lace.
Okay.
Oh, lace.
Second word. That's laced is the second word. Not crooked, but.
Straight laced.
Yep, you got it at the buzzer.
buzzer.
So I think you got like 4 or 5.
I think it was 4.
Fuck, I had to work my ass
Oh,
off.
gobbledygook. I should have skipped it.
No, yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, you go here in the summer. They have it. It's like not a parade, but
Lake house, fireworks show.
nope. There's like animals there and
oh,
rides.
zoo.
Nope.
Carnival.
Close.
Circus.
Nope. Okay.
Carnival. 4-H fair.
Yes. Okay. The first word is
Fair.
yes.
Fun fair.
Okay. No. First word is the
Fair.
place. Yep. Okay. And then Not a little, but it's
Fairy
a,
tale.
it's a certain amount. Like I have just.
Enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. God, that was
Holy
hard.
shit.
It was so. I don't know why. All right, I'm doing this.
Throwing.
Okay. No, just.
Throw.
Yep.
A tantrum.
Not here, but
There. Throw there.
nope.
Throw
Far.
over. Away.
Okay.
Throw away.
Throw away the key. What am I getting all these? Dude, I'm getting like sentences, man. I'm sorry. I'm like, God damn.
Like you get like Charles Dickinson or Dickens.
Like, what is going? Fair enough was tough
Jesus.
because I don't know how to say enough.
Variety.
Okay.
And go. Okay. You ride when you surf. You ride.
The wave.
Okay. First word is
Wave.
Yep. Back to. Movie. Back to the.
Wave of the future.
Yes.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Not a pencil, but a
Pen.
Okay. First word. Kyle is your.
Name.
Okay. So say it together.
Pen name.
Yep. Okay. When you give birth, you are, or when. Okay. Not dying, but
Live. Live
no,
birth.
no, before. You're being.
Born.
Yep.
Born again.
Okay. No. Born's the first word. We declared our independence, so we are.
Born on the 4th of July.
No. Born.
American. Born American.
No. What's American? Born
in the
free.
Born free.
Yeah, fuck. I should have said the Lion movie or whatever. I don't know what the fuck that name of that movie is, where she like.
What do I get? 3.
Yes. I'm whipping my.
Hey. All right. Oops. Okay. You have this. Your life's out of control. I'm having a.
Panic attack.
Nope.
No. Nervous breakdown.
Yes. Good. I had nowhere else to go with that.
Yeah.
Okay. We're in this place now. It's a.
House.
Nope.
Home.
Smaller. Inside the house is a.
TV room, living room.
Okay. Second word.
Room.
Okay. And then you're paying. You're paying there. So hey, how much is my?
Rent room.
Nope.
Or no.
First word is room. So.
Room. Room and board.
Yes. Okay.
So first word.
Okay. So, not coming, but.
I heard coming. Anyway,
Okay.
going.
Yep. And then not 3, but.
2. Going to the
Nope.
mall.
More. Higher than 3.
Oh, going for it.
Yep.
Going for.
And then
the gusto.
I'm all out of money.
Going for broke.
Yes. Side swipe.
That's fine.
Would you get 3 on that one?
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
God, I feel like mine are super fucking long.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh my God. I'm just gonna skip.
Yeah,
this
just if it's uncomfortably weird.
Okay. When it okay, she was an awesome X-Men that could do all the different weather patterns.
Oh, storm
Okay, the first word.
of the century.
Okay, close. But when you make beer, you
Storm brew. Storm
Yes.
is brewing.
Yep. Okay. Not back to back, but
Front to front.
front, but your
Front facing.
no, yes.
Front to face.
No.
Face to face.
Yes. Vomit, or another word for vomit.
Puke.
Okay, no.
Throw up.
Yep. Okay. You want watches that are
If loose.
if you get into a pool, you want them to
Waterproof.
be. Yep. Okay. You said it earlier. Oh, perfect match. I was gonna do the storm thing, but I don't know. Jesus
So what is that? I think I got
You got 4.
Yep. All right. Okay. You already had that one. Okay. So down a hill,
Roll.
but you're
Rolling downhill.
Okay. First word is
Roll.
longer.
Rolling.
Okay.
Thunder.
Not out, but
Rolling in the dirt.
Oh,
Rolling
no.
in the money.
close.
Rolling in the mud.
Another word for money.
Rolling in the dough.
Yes.
Rolling dough.
Yeah, it was rolling in the dough. Okay. Okay. Not square, but
Rectangle.
nope. It's this. It's a
circle.
Yep. Okay. And that's the third word, plural.
Life
not
is a perfect circle.
not coming, but
Going.
not out, but
Going in circles.
yes. Okay. And this one. Okay. It's not up or down. It's
Side to side. Side swipe. Side countertop.
you're direct sideways.
Oh.
All right. Would you get 4 on that one?
Yeah. I think you're 3.
Oh, 1-1.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Oh, I think it's your tip. And you could choose a different category if you want, just not anything, just geography.
No.
If you want.
Okay, let's do the world. We'll do entertainment.
All right.
In honor of Diddy. 50 Shades of Grey is a
Movie. Book.
no. Okay. Another word for book.
Novel.
Okay, but
Novels.
yep. Second word. That's the second word. Spicy.
Love novels.
Okay.
Romance novels.
Yes. Okay. She died of a crack overdose. Very famous singer. British.
Oh, I know this one.
Okay. Not beer. Not liquor.
Amy Winehouse.
Yes. Okay. Famous movie with Humphrey Bogart.
Miracle on 34th Street.
No. It's a city in Morocco, I think.
Casablanca.
Yeah. Okay. Very famous video game. A series on HBO. Has Pedro Pascal and two chicks, and it's survival against zombies.
One of Us.
The Last of Us.
Oh, The Last of Us. That was a good show until he left.
Yeah,
It got pretty bad.
I love the video game. I haven't watched the
I've
show.
never played a video game. What are you, 3?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know who that is. Okay, the famous movie.
That narrows it down.
Okay.
Jason Bourne. Born on the 4th of July.
Okay.
Independence
It's
Day.
not a breeze, but a
A wind?
yeah.
Oh, Gone with the Wind.
Yeah, there we go.
You should have said, where's your name from?
Okay. He had pants and he danced.
Oh,
Didn't pay his
MC
taxes.
Hammer?
Yep.
I got it on didn't pay his taxes.
Okay, you go in for a job.
Interview.
Yeah.
Interview with a Vampire. Oh.
That's it. Okay, she was in Interview with a Vampire as a kid.
Who was that?
She was also
Drew
in
Barrymore?
Nope,
No.
she was also in Bring It On.
Oh,
movie?
Kirsten Dunst.
Yes. Not Xbox, but
PlayStation.
okay. Not one, but
2.
not a woman, but 2.5 men. I think you got 5 on that one, didn't you? Damn.
We'll go, okay. Category. Fun and games.
I'm with it.
And, okay. You throw these on a it's art, it's ceramics, but in the movie Ghost, she's doing what?
Oh, pottery?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Jeez. Your front or back?
Yard.
Okay, another word for yard. I mow the...
Grass. Lawn.
Yes. First one.
Lawn darts.
No, but what is lawn
jockey-
darts?
lawn
What is
games.
lawn darts? Yes.
Okay.
It's a kid's game where you clap and go back and forth.
Patty cake.
Yep. Okay. Swimming naked.
Skinny dipping.
Okay. Mad Libs, in Mad Libs, you do what? It was always a...
Guess?
Yes. Fill in the blank.
Oh, okay.
And that one,
Damn.
I think you got 4 there.
Whoa.
I know. We got it down to a barn burner.
All right.
That doesn't...
We could do one more. We'll do, if you catch up, then we'll go best out of a. All right.
Yeah.
Is that we'll go the same category? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Damn. Okay. Not like I talked about, not the novel. What's the first word?
Book.
No, but what was it? What type of novel was it?
Oh, romance.
Okay, but it's 2 guys.
Oh, Brokeback Mountain.
No. It's a word.
Romance.
Instead of that, it's
gay romance.
no. It's just a. Say the first word.
Romance.
Okay. Now, instead of the beginning, it's you and your boy. It's a.
Bromance.
Yeah, I can't say bro. Okay. Oh, I think it's an Asian game you play.
Mahong.
No, it's a different. It's a
Sudoku.
Yeah. All right, you wear this when you're swimming and it's cold. The whole thing.
Wetsuit.
Yeah. You jump off of this.
A cliff.
Nope, to go into the water.
Diving board.
Just went right to cliff.
Yeah.
You jump off the cliff. Kill
Yes,
yourself.
that was like Diddy and Epstein were on my mind. I was like, went very suicidal there for a moment.
Oh.
All right. Everyday life.
All right.
Okay. Okay. So you bake these in the oven.
Muffins.
No.
Cookies.
Chocolate chip. Okay, that's the first word.
Okay. Cookies.
And then you use a knife to do what?
Cookie cutter.
Yep. Okay. You take. You can have this symptom when you have the flu.
Itchy throat.
Well, Yes, but no. Throat is the second word.
Scratchy throat. Throat cancer.
What?
Deep
No.
throat. Throat goat?
If something hurts, it's
Sore throat.
yes.
God, throat goat.
Oh my God, there's no fucking way. When you go out to eat, okay, it's a delivery service that takes you, that will bring you your food, not DoorDash.
Catering?
The old school one.
Catering?
No.
Oh, dine-in?
Yeah, okay, so dine is the first word. If you're eating at somewhere that's like farm to table, you're dining.
Dining out?
No, dining al fresco.
I would have never gotten al fresco. I could have gotten to
Like
al,
fresh?
and it would have been no.
Yes.
What do you get, 3?
Yeah.
Al fresco?
I was like, Jesus Christ.
Who's al fresco? Why are we dining with him?
Yes.
Is he paying? Yeah. All right. Shit. Okay. Not easy, but
Hard.
different word.
Difficult. Hard.
Like
difficult.
if you got another word for like
Challenging.
Okay, the last word is not hate, but
Love.
okay. So the first one, if you're giving somebody
Tough love.
Yes. Okay. You wear a mask and a gun, and you walk into a
Rob.
place. Yep, that's the
Rob a
second one.
bank.
Yep. Oh, okay. These stink, and sometimes people like them on pizza.
Anchovies.
Close. Other one.
Mushrooms.
Actually, maybe this isn't on pizza. I think it's still the same thing. They're kind of in a can.
Oh, tuna.
Nope.
No,
you get,
sardines.
Yes. Okay. You eat it. It's called.
Sardines are not a fucking pizza.
I know. I was
Anchovies.
thinking
Go ahead.
anchovies. Okay. You eat this. It's called a. Anything you eat.
Food.
Yep. Okay. And then
Fast food.
Not 3, but the next number.
4.
Okay. And then
Food for hire.
food for thought.
Oh.
I think you still got it though. All right. Tiebreaker.
Okay. Sudden death.
All right.
All right.
Food for thought.
I'm not going to do the world.
No throat goats.
We'll do entertainment again because I feel like was our best category so far. Okay. Very famous Shakespeare novel. Love story.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yes.
Hot sex on a planet just to get you wet. Oh,
I
sorry.
don't even know who that is. Okay. We used to watch this every Saturday morning.
Anal porn.
No, when we were kids.
X-Men. Spider-Man.
No. Okay, what are those?
Cartoons.
Okay, so
Saturday morning cartoons.
Okay, no. Cartoon is the first word.
Okay.
What channel is that on?
Cartoon Network.
Yes. Oh my fucking God. What's that movie? Okay. Henry VIII is the blank
king?
of England. Okay, that's the first word. Okay. To talk is another word. I'm going
King's
to...
Speech.
Yes. Whew. Oh, awesome scene in Wild Things.
Oh, champagne
check.
on the titties.
No, yes.
Oh, Denise Richards?
Yes.
Why would I think that's what they wanted you to say?
That's our
They said
backup name for the podcast.
champagne on the titties. Like, why would I guess that that's
Who
what
is
they
it?
did?
Champagne on the titties?
I thought, like, you were describing. Like, they wanted you to describe the scene. Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Man, what kind of catchphrase are you blending? The Diddy catchphrase.
Champagne on the titties.
Not oil, but champagne.
What was that, 3 or 4?
4.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to
Okay.
give you champagne
Good
on the titties at the
Lord.
buzzer.
Not nice, but...
Mean Girls.
Yep. Not outro, but...
Intro.
And then horses run on a race.
Intro derby.
Nope,
Intro,
a race. Or a car.
Intro track.
Yeah. Okay. Not Queens, but...
Kings.
Okay, and it was a band.
Kings Kings of Leon.
Yes. Okay, Pee-wee's...
Big Adventure.
Close. What was the place that it happened at? Hey,
Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Yes. Okay, this guy did. I think he did. No, not Titanic. Well, he's a director.
James Cameron.
No, I was thinking the wrong person.
Steven Spielberg.
Okay, so. Shit. How do I get around this? Okay, so his first. Okay, his last name is.
Robert Zemeckis.
Fuck. Ron Howard. I
Oh yeah, no,
I don't know
he's
why.
a director.
Yeah, but I couldn't get either way. I was like,
Yeah,
I was gonna go Artest, but first name. Did you get 4 there?
Yeah, I think.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. We'll do same category.
Actually, okay, there we go.
Okay, he played Spider-Man.
Tobey Maguire.
Okay, not the one after him. He was also
Garfield?
in,
Andrew Garfield?
Yes. Okay. Hottie, Sunday night football singer, the new one, country singer.
Oh, Carrie Underwood.
Yeah. Okay. The movie.
Scouts, Boy
no,
Scouts.
What's her name? Jesus Christ. Jennifer Lawrence is in it. Everyone's trying to kill
Oh,
her.
yeah.
She's in
Mockingjay.
District
What is
12.
it called?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a book. Mockingjay.
Yeah, isn't that
But
one
yes,
of them?
yes.
Yeah.
If you're,
Oh my God.
if you really want to eat something, you're
Hunger Games.
Okay.
Good Lord.
Okay. Jesus. Famous comedian was in that firefighter show that I'm blanking on.
Dennis Leary.
No. First name's right.
Dennis-
No. Shit. I have the wrong.
Quaid.
Yeah, yes. Jesus. He's not a comedian. I had Dennis Leary in my
Yeah.
head. I'm sorry.
All right, now we're good. So you got a
You got
chance
four.
to tie. So
Yes.
you got
Yes.
3 on that one. So you got to get
Yes.
3 here. Dennis Quaid. Well, he was in fire. He was that.
Oh yeah.
Backdraft?
Yeah, maybe he was. Yeah. I can't. No, that was Kurt Russell.
All right. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay. You can milk me, Greg.
Oh. Meet the Fockers.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Not Android, but
Apple.
nope. What's it called? It's my
iPhone.
Yep.
iPad. Oh.
Okay, this was okay. Not Godzilla, but the other one.
Oh, King Kong.
Yeah, I don't know how that was the opposite, but it worked
Yeah.
perfect.
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
You're doing this.
Typing.
Nope. On a grand.
A piano.
What am I
Pianist.
doing? What am I doing though? I'm about to sit down and.
Play the piano.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, he was on Parks and Recs. He's the guy. It was his name on there. Same thing. First name is Howard.
Oh, Ron Swanson.
Yes. Okay, she was in Star Wars.
Carrie Fisher.
Yes. Okay, yeah, you just demolished me. Yeah, there you go. Nice, good win. This is Green Mile. I was gonna go. Big black dude brought back a mouse.
Tom Hanks couldn't piss right.
Yeah. Good shit. All right, wait.
fun.
Thanks everybody for tuning in.
Thank you.
For refreshingly on.
Yeah, refreshing.
Yes. We will see everyone soon. Yes. Yeah.